Hi betting experts, on Tuesday the 10th of January we're off to Doncaster, a really competitive day's racing, goodish ground expected, though it could ease a touch given the weather forecast. We start off with our betting expert Daily Knapp in the 150. This is the Sky Bet Novice Limited Handicap Chase, 2 mile, 4 furlong and 115 yards, a class 3 for 5-year-olds and upwards, nearly £11,000 to the winner, which is good prize money for a midweek meeting, and I think that Famous Bridge can make a winning start over fences after 265 days off the track. Now, Nicky Richards had been a bit quiet. He'd had a quiet month. Obviously, the big freeze up north really affected things a lot worse in his part of the world, but they had a welcome winner of a bumper the other day, and I think they're ready to start firing again. Famous Bridge just had one run in bumpers in Ireland for Damien Murphy. He had a really good novice campaign, and reading back through that form, it worked out extremely well. He started off at Carlisle, finishing second behind Harper's Brook in a really strong soft ground novice hurdle. The winner's developed into a really useful chaser. He ran well in defeat behind Ned Tanner. He beat Kaiser into handicaps at Kelso over this kind of trip back in March. You have to forgive his final run. It was probably one run too many in a listed contest over 3 miles at Perth. He wasn't right that day. He's every inch a chaser on looks. I think he starts off here for a mark of 128, and I'd be very disappointed if he's not a good deal better than that. A clean round of jumping under Hughes, he must go really close. Our betting expert value angle selection runs in the 225. This is the Sky Bet UK's #1 betting app, novice handicap chase, an extended 3 mile 2, class 4 for 5-year-olds and upwards, nearly £8,000 to the winner. And I think Midnight Glance here can continue his excellent first season over fences. Now, he's an 8-year-old, he is a little bit more exposed than some of these. He's had 5 runs over fences, winning hard held at Exeter in November from a mark of 102. He then got whacked up £8 for that, and it looked at the time, at the start of December, as though perhaps he was now pegged in the handicap, finishing second, beaten 17 lengths. But the winner, Certainly Red, has come out and bolted up from a much higher mark at Sandown at the weekend, storming up the hill. So the form has been really boosted, and I think Midnight Glance is basically thriving. As I say, he won on good ground in the first time cheek pieces under Tom Bellamy at Exeter. He's a smooth traveller who doesn't do a lot in front. I think Doncaster, where they usually go a good gallop on decentish ground, should be absolute ideal, and I think he'll certainly be on the bridle longest, and hopefully you'll see out this 3-mile trip well enough to win again. Best of luck on Tuesday, betting experts.